And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, Kyle Nelson. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab, one down. Here's the Pirates lineup now. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Carlos Santana.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Three-two now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three-two. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. Hard hit left side. Slings to first, out number 3. Bucks go down quietly, and now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball is on the back here in the desert. And towing the slab here, Mitch Keller. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Here's a 1-1.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Up the middle, Gonzalez. On to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovello. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. And that's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
This is Corbin Carroll. Back to work, 3-2 now. Called out on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
And now it's Christian Walker. And a payoff pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Should be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Good power, not great in the OBP department. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the inning. D-backs with a run-scoring double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. New inning getting started. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Carlos Santana. The 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. One down, base is empty. And that one wrapped foul. Struck him out looking. Up next for the Pirates, Nick Gonzalez. 2 down, nobody on.
3-1.
Left field. Gurriel trying to get there. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Down in order go the Pirates. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at Chase Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Now, Emmanuel Rivera. Liner caught it second.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
And next is the designated hitter, Tommy Long. Looking for his first big league hit right here. The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. The wind to kick the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And now 2-2. And that one upstairs. Here comes a 3-2. Long tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Long leads off first with 1 away. Keller picks over. Long back easily. Another move to first, and they're keeping him close. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Throw. Save. Hedges too late.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Alec Thomas now. Runner leads away at second. On the ground. On the run, throw to first. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. 0 for 1 so far. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. 2 left on. We played 2 full. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Pirates nothing. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, number 19. 1-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Gurriel handles the chance.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And now the lefty. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the slider just misses.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And he deals. And a foul ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. In the air, left field. And that one hops the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Man at second with 1 away. Austin Hedges stands in. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Henry Davis. He's 0 for 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Here's a 1-2. That's towards center. Thomas makes the play, and there's 2 down. Brian Reynolds here. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
The 1-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Marcano over at second. Hedges at first. 2 out of the inning. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Thomas gets under it. And that ends the inning. Pirates strand a couple. They're down 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Here's a 1-1. That one ripped, but foul.
You know, these D-backs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch.
2-2.
And that's outside.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Carroll having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. Hammer, base hit. Reynolds hustles to get it in, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Digging in, Christian Walker doubled in his first AB. And a 2-1 on the way. Good eye right there.
Great one.
Kicks and fires. That pitch in for a strike. 3-2 now.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
First and second here, no outs. Well struck, right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they're up by 3.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swings and misses. 1-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
No outs. Runner on second. On the ground to the left. Throw over to Choi. 1 gone. Bottom of the 3rd inning.
Next to the Diamondbacks, the third baseman, Rivera.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Emmanuel Rivera. He's 0 for 1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And the pitch. Line drive, and it's into the gap. Walker coming home. Throws to second, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
One out, runner at second. Tommy Long stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And here it comes. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Rivera over at second, 1 down. And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And now it's even up. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Carmen Mlodzinski, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Holderman getting loose as well. 2-2 now. Now a blooper back behind first. And that's a fair ball. Rivera headed for the plate. He scores, and the lead is up to 5.
Comes through with the RBI. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a guy, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And the Pirates manager making his way to the mound now as he will make the move. Mitch Keller will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Yerry De Los Santos taking over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
One away, runners at first and third. Next to hit for Arizona, Alec Thomas. And it is 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The count 2-1. And a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs. Got it by him for the K. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Geraldo Perdomo, the next to hit. Perdomo not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. Right-handed reliever.
All three. 3-1.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So 9 batters come to the plate, 4 of them score. 3 innings complete. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Pirates nothing. Back here in the desert, and the batter now, Jack Sawinski.
Jack Sawinski.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Comes a 2-2. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And now the lefty. And that one fouled off. Two on the way. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2. That's inside. 8th pitch of the at bat coming up. And he walked him.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Man at first, Ji-Man Choi, the next Pirate to hit. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1 over to first, but he beats it.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Choi off of first with 2 away. And 1-2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Kevin Ginkel up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Ruiz getting cranked up as well. And the pitch. Popped up right side. Marte should have it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Pirates leave one. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. And welcome back. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. And the righty deals. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
Corbin Carroll will hit next. 1 for 2. 1-2 now. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Here comes Marte around third. He will score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Now it's going to be Christian Walker.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. And the right-hander deals. Good job to fight that one off. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Check swing and a 3-2. Appeal down to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
Here's Gurriel. Here comes a pitch. That one to first. Fair ball. Carroll around third. 1 run is in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
On the mound now for the Pirates, Carmen Mlodzinski.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Now up next for Arizona, Emmanuel Rivera.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 2. Righty delivers. Liner, and that should be extra bases. 1 run across, now 2 runs score, and they now lead by 9.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So man aboard, and now the DH, Tommy Long. That's to third. Throw over to Choi. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Now batting, catcher,
Gabriel Moreno digs in now.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Chopper right side. Tosses to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
The center fielder, number 5.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Alec Thomas. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the D-backs 9 and the Pirates nothing. Kevin Ginkel on to pitch out of the pen here. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 37, Kevin Ginkel.
Back here at Chase Field, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, number 14. Next one misses, 3-1. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
In the air, right field. Carroll calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Tucupita Marcano, the next Pirate to hit. Doubled his first time up. At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball hammered left field, way back there. And it's gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they slice into the lead. It's 9-1.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Austin Hedges now worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. Got him swinging. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, do you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead? So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final right.